What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. We've got the Red Hill 10-bagger Wheeler triples. Since I mentioned it to you yesterday in the video at 21.5, is it true that MCOM is about to do a 1 for 150 reverse split? The MULN demise continues, and do we really have two more runners? I see him on the launch pad right now. All that and more coming right up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from a very important meeting. I hope you're having a very happy hump day. Yeah, I see it. No, I'm not selling it. Look, let's get something straight that I said yesterday. First of all, Red Hill is done. It traded up near $4 a share after hours. It's $2.69 or thereabouts right now. The jig is up. The game is over. We had that stock inside of our Discord at 65 cents. I personally said no thanks at $1 and small change. The fucking stock more than tripled after that. I then, in yesterday's video, said buy 21.5 WHLR. The stock went over 60. I would leave it alone. I did not have either one, but that's an example of what you could get if you go to trysmallbizrightnow.com and get a premium membership. If you got a small biz, a Discord. If you don't, anyone can join. 60-day money-back guarantee, cancel anytime. And I promise not to raise the price until the end of 2025. Before I get knee-deep in these stocks, and are you having fun yet, right? We got the end of the quarter tomorrow. It's winter dressing. Be very careful. We're back up to the July 31 highs on the S&P at 460 or thereabouts. Way overbought. Stochastics, RSI, MACD, way overbought. And that also marked back in July the top for a very nasty first half of August. Am I saying that the market's going to fall apart? No. I am saying we're way overdue for a correction. And can you believe what we're watching right now? If you're in the Discord, you are taking part in something that most people only dream of. 12 fucking wins racked up for almost 400%. You give a stock that goes up 10x, one yesterday that goes up 3x. Give me a fucking break. Very important. I need to touch on this. Yesterday I said we're like a hedge fund. But we're not a hedge fund in the official sense. You have to enter your own trades. I make it easy. Watch the fucking welcome video that no one seems to pay attention to when they come into the Discord. It's 10 minutes long. It's 90% of what you need to know. But I've had a vision, in case you haven't figured that out over the course of the last couple of days, that we are a hedge fund. We are a community. We are a family. We're a fucking team. And as we just had about an hour and a half ago, if I smell a weak fucking link in the chain, you're out. This fucking guy was whining about a 10% drawdown. He owned the stock at 2 and small change, and he's got 6 other fucking stocks in the process, half of which going through the roof. Give me a break. If you can't handle the fucking heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen and I'll be able to sniff that out right away. But right now, the average account size is about 15 grand. Is he always this pumped up? Usually. We got $15,000, 300 and, what is it now? 47 members to be exact. So we're swinging about $5 million. As we reach our goal over the next year or two of 1,000 members inside of the Discord, $50 a month to get a Discord. Premium, if you got a small biz, includes everything at trysmallbiz.com. That number is going to gradually go to 10 and then $15 million. I do not want to own more than 10 stocks. The sweet spot for me is 7 or 8. Right now it's 7. I'm willing to add another one. So most likely what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year is we're going to have 2 or 3 stocks that trade between $1 and let's say $2 or $3 a share. Still a small cap, under $5, but we're going to have enough liquidity to get $1 million to $1.5 million or 2 in and out of a stock at the same fucking time. So it's not a hedge fund. Get your own broker. I use E-Trade here in the States. If you're in the UK, I hear Moomoo is pretty good. We, of course, have people that use Robinhood and Webull. If you use the latter, and I'm talking about Webull, only use it to sell between 4 a.m. and 7. It's bag holder fucking central. Only use it to sell the pumps in the pre-market. If you're buying like dumb fucking retail, these stocks that they'll goose up through the Reddit groups, 50, 60, 100%, you're asking for trouble. You only use Webull to sell between 4 a.m. and 7, but I love E-Trade. Boy, look at that. And no, I'm not selling. You know what stock I'm talking about, right? A, B, C, something's going on, something's going to happen. That's all that needs to be fucking said about that. And if you're in there fucking scalping and taking it, get the fuck out of our server. we got to be on the same page. If you don't get a bit of a, as Chris Matthews once said, a thrill running up and down your leg, right? You're in the wrong place. If I don't have you excited that I can get you out of this fucking MCOM 1 for 150 reverse and going lower and MULN demise, what planet are you on? I come on here and I'm fucking screaming and reeking and oozing of passion and experience going back 30 years. I've got a 77-7 win rate this year. 200 wins in the last 2. For Christ's sakes, excuse me, Lord, if I lower my win rate, didn't like that one. Neither did my mother, rest her soul. Hey, say hi to Dad. If it goes down to 80%, is he always this goofy? If it goes down to 80%, yeah, we're still stacking cash to the ceiling. And when you're sitting there, as we had this morning, when they flushed the stops on one of our stocks from 20 down to 17 in small change on no volume, trust my judgment. I was in there buying. You got tagged at everyone. You can't miss the fucking trades unless you're out to lunch and have your phone off. Do not do that. Pay attention. There was nothing going on there that was adversely going to affect us. And then boom, right after we grab some cheap, it's back to 19.5, almost 20. We've got 7 stocks, 4 or 5 of which are doing just fine. 1 or 2 that are threatening to go again. What are we going to have? 13, 14 fucking winners in the last 6 weeks? And we still have most of you sitting on the fucking sidelines with your unlubricated thumb up your fucking ass. What's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? For $50 a month, $60 if you got a premium less than $2 a day, I'll promote you to a couple 100,000 people. You're on the homepage 100 times a day if you got a small business. First to come up and search in your category. Ain't nobody going all the way to back to select someone for free. No, we got a big, beautiful green border that says premium member we highly recommend. It's a no-brainer or no bueno or whatever the fuck our Spanish friends south of the border say. You guys are blowing it. You're making a huge fucking mistake. Taking it personal because I can be loud, I can be obnoxious, because I know what the hell I'm doing. I can get your ass out of the ditch. You can be a part of history. Yes, we are going to make an absolute fucking fortune over the next 10 years and beyond. So until next time, always remember that I love you and thanks so much for watching. Can you fucking believe this? I mean, look at these stocks. Look at them go.